This next fucking comic, he has been on Kill Tony twice. First time on Kill Tony, he got a little fucking joke book. Like a piece of fucking shit. Second time on Kill Tony, big motherfucking joke book. Make some noise for Big Dick Brian Cook!
Oh, shit.
Thank you very much. Thank you for getting turned up at Abe's Smokeshop, my favorite venue on the north side.
Woo!
Fucking cheers. Let's lose the bag. Who are we bullshitting? Thank my supporter by doing some, what do you call it, sponsorship with Dos and Keys. But I support diversity. Diversity is a stripper I met at the Yellow Rose. She's a lot of fun. Support diversity. She's working tonight, okay? Dude, walking around with a bottle of yak. It's player shit. Austin, stand up, man. Hell yeah. Okay. I need to get vulnerable with y'all here in this safe space. But that's a trick question. We can get vulnerable, but this is not a safe space. This is Airport Boulevard. Like, someone's flopping and twitching with an overdose in the parking lot over there. Everyone's just walking past, going and picking up their pizzas. That's only part of the Austin experience, okay? Here's what I think it takes to be a full, straight up, whatever, verified Austin citizen, okay? So they say, if you move to New York, you gotta live in New York 10 years before they consider you a New Yorker, right? I think Austin's on a track like that, but it's 3 years. It's not 10 years, okay? When we break those 3 years down, the first 12 months, here's what's up. Here's the 2 hurdles that catch most people. Most people don't make it, okay? Because hurdle number 1, they start, snorting blow, chasing these crazy women, and they're at creepy fucking parties all night, and they party their way back onto their mom's couch in under 12 months. It is happening right now. There's someone packing up a U-Haul to go move back to their cornfield. So exactly, you gotta watch out for that. The other part of that is any kind of like TV, movie bullshit you saw about Austin, get that out of your head. The reality does not match the fantasy. My classic example of that is the last episode of The Office. You remember what happened to Jim and Pam on the last episode of The Office? They moved to fucking Austin. Okay? And it's a cute way to end the show, but it inspired a legion of morons to actually fucking do it, and now they're clogging up the traffic on Mopac. Thanks for that one. So, get Hollywood out of your head. This is just another ghetto in Texas with Texas fucking cops that'll show you what's up, and stop and chill out on the fucking partying before you're applying for the Lone Star card. Okay? So that's the first year. The second year, hold on. The second year, months 13 to 24, you're about to get that Austin gut check, okay? Something fucking bad is about to happen. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Your car's gonna get stolen. You're gonna get fired. Your girl's gonna leave you. Your fucking crib's gonna burn down. Something horrible is gonna happen to you. Do you have the intestinal fortitude to march on through it? Are you gonna keep going, Or are you gonna be back on the mom's couch? So that's gonna take up most of your time on, year 2. You heard the old saying, come to Austin on vacation, leave on probation? Don't let it happen to you. So then we get to year 3. In year 3, you should be registered to vote here. You should have a library card. Your ID should say Austin, Texas. You should have actually planted roots into the community. And welcome aboard. You're now a citizen of Travis County. You can bitch about the Californians like the rest of us. Okay? That's what unites us as Austinites. And okay, let's go grammar professor for half a second. You're a Houstonian, right? Why aren't we Austinians? I don't like Austinite. That sounds like a fucking infection or something. Yeah. Vote November. We'll deal with that later. All right. The Plasma Center's up the block, up here. I recently went to the Plasma Center. And I didn't do that for the money, not just for the money. I did that because I'm earning my Austin merit badges. Okay, I'm an Austin Scout. I'm gonna be an Austin Eagle Scout. When you see somebody with the bandage around the elbow, that's the Plasma Center badge. It's just like the getting a ticket on 35 badge. It's just like the getting thrown out of a bar on 6th Street badge. We've all been there. I'm 2 away from being an Austin Eagle Scout. I need my ankle monitor, and I need my black eye from the cops, and I'm gonna try to get both of them tonight. Wish me luck. I believe in myself. We're a team. We're gonna make this happen. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay? We got... I love it how y'all let me just get loaded on stage. Cheers to fucking Ames. all agree that dog fighting is very sad, right? That's a horrible fucking tragedy. Why? Because there are no dangerous breeds. You gotta beat the dog and torment it and condition it into installing that killer instinct because it's not natural. But then we compare it to cockfighting. I think the roosters are ready to go genetically. You don't have to work very hard to talk them into it. If anything, the roosters are knocking on the human's door and saying, hey, see that PJ Vato across the street? I can take him. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like that movie Snatch. We're gonna rig the fight where he's supposed to go down in the 4th, but I'm gonna get him in the 1st, and that's how we're paying rent next month. That is happening up the block from us here. Okay, let's get into doing the Lord's work on a Wednesday night? Yeah, I do this comedy shit every night of the week. I'm trying to go pro. Like, I've evolved past Earth calendars. It just all blurs together now. But what doesn't blur together are my horrible, horrible memories of living off Runberg. Anyone? Okay, yeah, more on that. How many, what I call new arrivals do we have? How many people have been in Austin in less than 12 months? Oh, so okay, yeah, we know you. Cheers to our homeboy from the East Coast up in New York, okay? 5 boroughs in the house. But for the rest of you, I'm probably not telling you anything new, okay? They say on the map my neighborhood's called Georgian Acres. I'm here to tell you it's called the Triangle of Terror. It goes off the highways. You got I-35 going north and south. You got Runberg going east and west. You got 183 cutting diagonal. If you're inside the Triangle of Terror, may God have mercy on your soul. For instance, the 7-Eleven up there, okay? It's got these loudspeakers, and they're over the gas pumps, and they're over the front doors, and they're just blasting classical music. Have you seen this shit? It's just classical music, 24 hours a day. A little bit of opera, mostly classical music, like they're gonna shoo away the drug dealers. Like they're a bunch of pigeons and they're gonna take the fuck off. Wrong. Can you guess what happened? Now we have cultured drug dealers. Now we got people under the red light slinging rock who are fans of Wagner and Chopin. Your move, 7-Eleven. What else you got? But it is not all bad news up in the Triangle of Terror, okay? Y'all know the infamous McDonald's at Runberg and Lamar? Amen. Hey, fucking man, hell yeah. More on that later. But if you're in that intersection, it's a notorious internet dead zone. They're all over Austin. It doesn't matter what phone you have, what coverage plan, whatever, up yours, no signal, right? It comes in handy when I'm ducking my parole officer. I can just run in that McDonald's, turn off my phone, and I'm off the grid. Come find me now, asshole. But in the meantime, how did we get to this point? Here's my theory. I think the crackheads stole so much copper wire out of the neighborhood that they have permanently disabled the internet forever. It's gone. It ain't coming back. So in the name of national security, we need to take these old school Austin crackheads, send them to North Korea, let them go to town on their infrastructure for a few weeks, and they will never launch another missile ever again. It is in our best interest. Vote in November, okay? So, more tales from fucking... We're just gonna keep fucking giving it to fucking Runberg because they give it to us so much. Jesus Christ. So, my buddy Josh, I got permission from him to tell this joke because I saw him in Walmart and he's like, hey, I came up with a bit about you, do you mind? He did not mind. So let me show you what happened with my friend Josh. He's waiting for the bus. Looks like that bus stop out there. Herpy-doo, it's a nice day. Now imagine, you're Josh. You're waiting for the bus, okay? So we got the bus stop, we got the curb, we got the street, we got the car with the passenger windows pulled down, pulling up right beside him, passenger side pulls out a gun on him, okay? Then the driver goes, hey bro, wrong guy. He pulls it back, oh, sorry, and they burn off. And Josh sat there frozen for a fucking hour in fear because he almost got his head blown off because he looks like some asshole who owes him money or whatever the hell happened because there's not a dull moment on Runberg, all right? That same intersection up there, the Walgreens on the other side of the street, I saw a fender bender. We got car 1 and car 2, okay? Big bump fenders, minor wreck. Car 2 gets out, he's all indignant. Hey man, what the hell? I have places to be. We can't deal with this. Okay. So he's all shouting to car 1. Go to the red light, turn around, come back in the Walgreens parking lot, we'll do the insurance information. So car 1 goes to the red light, pulls up in the parking lot and waits for him. As car 2 burns up down North Lamar, never to be seen again because he has no insurance. Well played. I love his commitment to the bit. He gets my admiration. You got to do what you got to do. Down the block by the YMCA, I saw 2 guys, one's trying to go straight, one's trying to turn, they hit each other, they both burn off because neither of them had insurance. Are you seeing a pattern up here on Runberg? If you get in a collision up there, just take the fuck off, okay? And it's, you say something as a joke, but you mean it. The APD fucking gave up, okay? And I'm not even doing material, this is just facts of life. Because you know what the APD's worst goddamn nightmare is in 2024? Being on YouTube with another George Floyd. They will do anything to fucking avoid that, and so they're just, do whatever, you dickheads, and we are. You know, that's life on 6th Street, man. You know the Blindside Lounge? You know the store next to it? I saw one of our unhoused homeless neighbor friends over there using a Lime scooter as a pillow. Time to go to sleep, power off. And again, I admire his commitment to the bit, you know? Well, when you're on that much fucking fentanyl, speaking of which, have you noticed that our unhoused homeless neighbor friends, especially downtown, the past week or so have been exceptionally agitated, even for fucking them? It's like someone spiked the fentanyl with some guarana extract. It's like the dealers are dusting the fentanyl with a little bit of ginseng powder just to keep us on our toes. And they are. Okay. So, let me leave you with a tale of underground death metal. A topic we can all relate to, alright? Have y'all ever heard of a band called Sandwich Kebab? If not, you got some homework to do, because they're a new school, post-pandemic, Gen Z, young dudes doing it, everything's going great. They sold out the Mohawk this year, the outside stage, except for one thing, the entire crowd looked like a fucking Zoomies. Is that what the death metal demographic is these days? Like professional esport gamers? Because they, no offense, we love Abes, but it looked like a fucking convention of vape shop employees in there. But this is a Spotify world. Everyone just fucking listens to everything, and who gives a fuck these days? So, I guess that's my message of the Austin way. Who gives a fuck? Just do it. Thank you for your time.
Fuck yeah, keep it going for Brian Cook. Hell yeah, that guy's an absolute living legend. And you better get your fucking alcohol, you degenerate. Jesus Christ. Y'all